Hey! Hope restored! Alright. So, we have escaped the hole that we have dug ourselves in already. Sweet! What is up, everybody? My name is Nick, and welcome back to another episode of Frostpunk. So, to recap on what happened last episode, basically, we were trying to dig ourselves out of the hole we'd gotten ourselves into in the first episode. So what that means is we built a couple of tents here to house our population so we could help raise some hope that way. But also we built things like the medical post. Well, we were building things like the medical post and the cemetery as well. It's still under construction, but trying to get that done. But then we also actually built the cookhouse and the hunter's hut. Uh, and our goal is still to try to get ourselves up to this 15% hope threshold that we are getting so close to reaching. Uh, and the reason we're doing that is so, we don't get kicked out of this beautiful city, I guess. Um, but yeah, so we're going to be trying to finish what we started last episode and get that hope up to 15% and not get ourselves kicked out, because that would suck. Yeah, and that means we lose this playthrough of it. Um, anyways, let's just go ahead and hop right into it, and let's go. All right, so first things first, we want to get these medical posts and this cemetery done. Uh, when we finish that, we will be able to dispose of all these bodies that are on the ground all around here. I wish I could zoom in more. I think if I chose photo mode, I could zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, you can see the bodies on the ground right there a little bit better now. But yeah, we're gonna be trying to get rid of those with this cemetery. Not adjacent to streets. You know what? Let's go ahead and build a street here, I think. Just so we have it. How much wood does that take? Let's wait a little bit. But yeah, we need to get these bodies taken care of. I guess nobody's gonna do it. Oh wait. What crate's depleted? That's tragic. Let's go ahead and assign these people over here then. Did the coal deplete as well? Oh no, I have the steel gathering off. So I can actually bump this up to 13 and 2 then, since we don't need so many more sick beds needed. Yeah, we'll go ahead and hey! Hope restored! Alright. So, we have escaped the hole that we have dug ourselves in already. Sweet! What that means is at the end of today, I won't get kicked out of the city. At least for now. Who knows? Maybe I'll just decide to do something radical and go into the Book of Laws and enact more emergency shifts and piss everybody off again. But cool. Yeah. We are. Why can't I not do up to 5? I have 9 and whatever. Yeah, we're good now, at least in terms of that. So let's figure out what we're gonna do next. Have we no? Wait, what did I just do? Can you like? Oh, it's saying. Oh, okay, that's cool. So if I click on this, it'll start building a road since it has no adjacent road already. Interesting. Just because I want to see it stop pinging me about that, I'm gonna build one to wait. Oh, okay. I thought it would for some reason. I thought it would like start it here. I don't know why. We'll go ahead and just pop one down right there. Cool. And yeah, we'll keep working at what we've been working at, which is building a badass city that people can survive in. Cemetery established. The cemetery has been established. Now we can put our dead to rest. Hope rises. I'm a genius. All right. Listen, I'm the best at this game. 2 episodes ago, there was no hope. Now there's hope. I'm terrible, honestly. I'm so bad. Anyways, back to what I was saying before. We need to figure out what we're gonna do next, and really, what that entails is we need to get a workshop up. Because that's kind of what's our next bit of progress, since we've kind of run out of other things we could build besides more gathering posts or just more resource gathering places in general. But yeah, we need to get this up so we can research some technologies. I don't know where we research technologies. I guess it'll have like a little menu inside the building. That's my best guess. But this is a tier 2 heating building, so we can place it on this outer rim right here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And with that, our people should... Oh, they're hauling the dead over here to the cemetery. One citizen is there so far. Benedict Brown. I am sorry, my man. I wish I was better at this game so you didn't die, but things happen. Anyways, closed at this time of day. What is this? Is that just what that's saying? Could not resume production, requires raw food. Yeah, we really need to get more people dedicated to this as well. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and dedicate 3 more people to it. Guess I don't honestly understand. Oh, it's engineers. Oh, okay. Uh, Weather changes. The temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast for the next 5 days that is shown to the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. So this thing, which is like up here. Let me close this. A thermometer icon indicates the direction of the temperature change. Hover the mouse over it for details. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside buildings drops as well. Buildings differ in the amount of protection they offer from the cold. To see all the factors affecting temperature in a building, hover the mouse over the thermometer icon in its panel. So let's go on one of these buildings. Comfortable. Building installation, or tier 2 building installation prevents getting ill. Chilly, low risk of getting ill. Well, I think the dead are a little bit past that already, so yeah. Steel wreckage. I have 2 workers. You know what? They can keep. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever took all my workers off of that. Wait, why do I have? Huh. Let's go ahead and just even that out a little bit. Don't know why I had 3 engineers dedicated to that, but we will go ahead and dedicate 3 of them to research. And then we need to choose a research. So add a new research. So we have the steam hub, which when powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional small heat zones around them. So this will be helpful for if I don't know if the generator reaches all the way outside, but also or all the way to the outer area. But this will be helpful if we need to build more like tents, I guess, since eventually we're not going to be able to build them all in the outer ring. But I don't really know how much our population is going to grow in this game. Heaters allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises a workplace's temperature by level 1 and consumes 1 coal an hour when running. So again, that'll help if we need to put a building that doesn't have the heating level for the ring area it's in. Alright, let's look at exploration and industry. Beacon allows us to send scouts to search the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them to our city. Lookouts will also spot incoming groups of people. So we definitely need to get this soon. And I mean, we do need to get these 2 soon as well, but since we did lose so much of our population, I don't think this is our priority right now. Resources, faster gathering, that will definitely be super helpful. But I don't see that as too much of an issue right now. Coal thumper. Okay, so this is what allows us to mine coal. I assume by pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resources to the surface, forming a pile of up to 560 coal per standard workday. Wow, that's a lot. And I'm assuming that the sawmill and the steelworks would do the same thing. There's iron ore deposits? I didn't even notice that. I should probably look around for that in a second. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get these 3 right now since we still have some piles we can gather from, but I would consider getting this soon. This would be pretty helpful, but this I think would be more helpful if this is what I think it is. Let's go ahead and read. Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food from each hunt. Yep. Yeah, we're struggling to get raw food right now. Um, but I think our food supply in general is actually pretty decent. We'll have to see how it does for the next couple of days. Or if it just starts to get bad, we're just going to need to switch over to this immediately and maybe allocate more people to harvesting or hunting. But yeah, our 3 things that we're looking at getting right now is that, this, and this. I'm thinking we're gonna go with the beacon because I really don't have an issue with like our coal supply, although it is going down a little bit, so I'm definitely gonna need to take off some people probably from wood and dedicate more of them to coal. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. And back to this. Yeah, I don't think we need to do this just yet, but definitely will be helpful soon. Like I said, we'll see about this one. So let's just go ahead and get the beacon. We'll go ahead and start researching beacon. Temperature will drop significantly. 2 levels. Yikes. We'll see how that affects everybody, because right now everybody's comfortable, but the temperature drop could definitely affect us negatively. Yeah, and we need to research these. I remember in episode 1 I was trying to figure out whether we need to research these or not. We definitely do. Oh, and we can... Huh. So, I wonder if this doesn't affect the range, but this does. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause and continue our making progress, I guess, you know. Okay, so we're not going to make progress till the next workday starts. I wasn't sure about that. How many sick do we have? 4 sick, 2 gravely. Yikes. Let's see. What can we do about that in the Book of Laws? Radical treatment. Gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise. 30% of gravely ill treated medical posts will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. Or the gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. The gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. We can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. I feel like we do have to make a choice soon since we do have 2 gravely ill. To some extent, I kind of want to go with amputating. But, or with radical treatment. But, I don't know. If we can do this, I mean, they're already kind of ill. They might be working for us right now, I guess. But if we do this, we can try to go and get towards the care house, which I'm assuming would allow us to heal the gravely ill. But I'm honestly not sure. I think we do need to make a decision, though. I'm kind of favoring radical treatment because of the fact that it'll get them back into our workforce. And it'll probably cure them. Versus this, they're just gonna most likely slowly die. I don't know about you, but I think I'd rather have something amputated and live than just painfully die. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go with this. Why not? Why not? So discontent has risen, but hope has risen more. So you know what? Well, yeah, James LeMan is right. At least we'll be saving lives. Bert, don't be so negative, though. You know, if we have to lose a head, it'll happen, all right? I don't know how much that'll help you, though, at that point. Anyways. Let's go ahead and speed ourselves through the rest of the night. Get a move on chat. Oh, sweet. Already daytime, I guess. What is that, 5:30, I guess? 5:30? I'm guessing it's 5:30. Maybe it was 6, but I think we stopped a little before 6. Anyways, it looks like they're going to continue hauling the rest of the dead bodies away, and then they should continue harvesting the resources. We really need to get these coal resources back up and running because we are starting to run down on coal, or run low. Wow, that's a lot of people taking people to the cemetery. Yikes. We have 0 gravely ill, though. Isn't that good to know? That is good to know. It's getting colder with each day. So this is chilly, low risk of getting ill. So I probably do need to consider getting this heating level up. Where is the... Oh, okay, so we can research tier 1 technologies as well. I was not aware of that. I think we should also go ahead and do that so we can get the generator upgrades. Because I think that is probably the most important thing now that I think about it. So I will go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and actually take off this and like does this affect it at all? No, it doesn't. I don't know why we would have more engineers on there then if it doesn't affect it. I would much rather just do that and then dedicate more engineers to this so we can go ahead and get this done quicker. But yeah, we're kind of just playing the waiting game now. So I'm gonna wait for this to finish, build one of those, try to get more people in, and then after that we will be researching more generator stuff to try to get this generator to produce more heat for us, and that way our people won't be so chilly. It does look like on day 6 that the temperature will go back up, but for now our temperature is quite chilly even in the heated zones, and we really want that to not be an issue at some point, so the sooner the better. And it looks like our coal is rising, but we do have to keep in mind during the nighttime it will fall back down, so we really need to keep that production up. And we also need to keep in mind, how many coal deposits do we have? We have one right there, we have that one right there that we are probably getting close to finishing. Yeah, we are getting close to finishing off that one. One right there, one right there, one right there. Any over here? It does not look like that is the case. Alright, so then let us see. Of course, we have a bunch of wood around the area. This is an iron ore deposit, so this is where we'll make steel. And these are, or this is our coal deposit. So is this. So it looks like we have one iron deposit and 2 coal deposits. Cool, cool, cool. What is this? Is this like a lift, I guess? Mild frostbite, a citizen has become gravely ill. Coal pile depleted. The dangers of the cold. Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Yikes. Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure that they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so let's go ahead and max that out. Yeah, get back to work. What are you slackers doing? Oh, another one. A child's plea. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. He must face his loss. Yikes. Well, who's gonna break the bad news to him? Definitely not gonna be me. Whew. Alright. Anyways, it looks like we are again reaching that time, my friends. So, thank you guys for watching this episode. We made some good progress. We actually got out of getting kicked out of the city, so you know, that's awesome. And next time, hopefully, we'll have that beacon, and we will get more people in, and we also we'll hopefully have some heating to help our people not get so ill. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.